my name is Bill Kiefer and I'm with MyRecipeGreetings.com. I'd like to talk with you about our greeting cards. They come in 3 sections with a photograph, and then another section here that all detaches is a 4 by 6 inch area for a standard recipe card, and then a smaller area here for a bookmark that has your saying or quote, whatever you'd like to say, express your emotions here. And there's plenty of blank space for you to write also. I'd like to talk with you about honoring America. In these days when we think that we've lost our values, we've lost our sight, we've lost our ability to look at our Constitution and see who we are as a people, we look back, who we were founded. Actually you say, well, the Congress, was working about what we were going to speak, what was going to be the national language. I think it was 3 or 4 votes. We'd be speaking German today. So it can go either way. Is the Constitution a living, breathing thing? Yeah, it is. It changes. And they made mistakes in the Constitution, like the 5th Amendment. There was an amendment to the Constitution about prohibition of alcohol, and it passed. And we amended the Constitution of the United States. What a mistake. And all the gangland killings and the booze and the mafia and on and on. As a former U.S. Marshal, my brethren back in the day were busting whiskey kegs left and right and arresting people all over the United States for a Prohibition Act. It was a bad law, and it was an amendment to the Constitution of the United States. Was that good? No. Did they repeal it? Yes. So my point is, if they can repeal an amendment to the Constitution of the United States, we can change the laws that have been enacted recently that we don't like. We can go back to honoring our Constitution. We can go back to honoring our soldiers. We can go back to honoring who we are as a people. Remember when the coins came out? In God we trust. It's on our dollar bill. Look at the back. In God we trust. Well, what can get into a high school nowadays? You get drugs into a high school, alcohol into a high school. You get a lot of things in high school, but you can't get a Bible into a high school. So, our values as Americans and who we are and what we can do anything. We can achieve great things in life. So we want to honor all that came before us and all that's going to go ahead of us. We don't want to leave our children, our grandchildren, with the United States that is crippled, blind, crippled, and crazy, left by some bad administration. So, honor America, honor who we are, and we can do that with our RecipeGreetings.com. Bill Kiefer saying, take care, honor America, God bless America. Bye-bye.